Okay, so it's the bank holiday weekend, it's Friday, and we've got an extra day for the weekend, which is absolutely brilliant. However, on the other hand, when we come back to the office on Tuesday, we now only have 4 days. So we have to squeeze 5 days into 4 days. So how do we actually find more time? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share 3 things of what you can do right now in order to actually find and harness more time for yourself to get all the things that you want to get done in the day. The first thing that I'm going to advise you to do is keep a time log. Now, I know you may have done this before in the past, whereby if you've had to keep a record of the hours that you charge out to clients, you've got to keep a record of the time that you spent. However, this is a different type of log. What I want you to do is every half hour, write down what is the activities that you've been doing for that past half hour. Because when you do that log for a week or even 2 weeks, what you'll find is all the time that you've lost in doing either administration work, or you've been interrupted by other people coming into the office, or there's work that you've done that you just really you weren't aware of before you actually did the log itself. And what you'll find is that there's pieces of work that you can either delegate or outsource to other people in order to free yourself up. So the first key to actually time management is around keeping a log to find out where are you losing time right now at the moment. The second thing is about interruptions. Find out what are the interruptions that are disturbing you throughout the day. So they could be emails, it could be an alert that you get in that you've received a new email, or it could be people coming to the office or phone calls coming in. Try and remove as many interruptions as possible. So if need be, even put on the do not disturb button on your telephone, or close the door to your office when you need to have focused time to work on particular aspects. Just keep awareness and keep track of all the interruptions that you have coming to you on a daily basis, and try and eliminate as much as you can, as possible as you can. Lastly, the third thing, what I would say to you is that when you're arranging meetings, whether it be client-to-client meetings, or whether it's business development meetings or meetings with staff, try and arrange your meetings back to back. So when you finish one meeting, you're going straight into the next meeting. Because what we often find with people in professional services in particular is that we arrange a meeting and it might last for 90 minutes, but then perhaps we might leave a gap of say 15 minutes, a half an hour, even up to an hour before the next meeting happens. In that middle time space, we can get very little done. So what you're better off doing is actually having your meetings back to back, and have them zoned in to either one day or a couple of days within the week, whereby you're going from meeting to meeting, and leave all the other time within your week then purely just to focus on what's going to derive value for your business or bring in more fees, whatever it is for you. What's the most value, or where are you best dedicating your time to? So just to recap, the 3 things are really what I would encourage you to do is A, keep a log of all the activities that you're doing so that you know where your time is going. Summarize that log at the end of the week or the 2 weeks to find out where you've actually lost time for yourself, and make strides to actually improve that going forward. The next thing then is look at the interruptions and see how can you eliminate as many interruptions as possible. And lastly, try and have your meetings back to back as much as you possibly can. So that's it. I hope you find a lot more time. And in the meantime, have an amazing weekend. Thank you.